Hey friends, it's Sandra. Welcome to the channel, Creatively Sandra, or welcome back. Thanks for returning, and I appreciate you being here. We have some pin mail today, and I feel like I haven't done regular pin mail in a while. Unless I did one last week and I'm forgetting, but I don't think so. I think we've been doing some other things or combinations of things. This one's strictly pins today. So I've got a few boxes, or a box and a few envelopes, and one I'm not even sure what it is. Hopefully it's a pin. It's small and I don't recognize the name on the return address label, so I don't know if it's a trade or a purchase, so we'll see. And if it's not a pin at all, hey, we'll toss it and keep it out of this video maybe, but you know, let's get started. Let's start with the box. So Pink a la Mode, sorry, need a sip. Still kind of early here today, so I'm on number 2 cup of coffee. But this was from Pink a la Mode. Pink a la Mode has been killing it with some pins. So pinkalamode.com, I'll post them below. They've had some limited edition series, and a lot of them have sold out immediately, like very quickly. Some of the princesses stay around a little longer, like Snow White, for some of the series they've had. But this is a new series, and I got 2 pins from the first set that came out, and I've got 2 more on the way. So since I ordered these, they released a second set, and so those are coming. Okay, so the first ones I did, and this is the Princess Key series. So this is very pretty. These are Princess Emblem and Key Pin set, and this is the Tiana one. And it is a limited edition of 300. These are only available through Pink a la Mode. Let me see if I can take it out of the box and we can get a picture without a glare. It is taped up here. This one I'm definitely going to keep. I did order some others that potentially would be traders for some other pins that I may have missed. But yeah, Tiana, we want to keep. So sorry, this is tough to get out. I just think I'll leave it on the backer. The backer's very pretty too. This is her. So beautiful Tiana pin. The key is very nice with the emblem there. She's got the frog in there, the lily pad down here, and the keyhole for the key, just resembling that, and her Tiana's place in the back. And this green here, I don't know if it's capturing it well on camera, but it's a very pearlized, kind of sparkly, like a not sparkly, shimmery. I'm not sure if it's capturing that well. We'll see if we can capture it on the other one too. So these are stunning, and I think they were in the like $29 range. So there's that one. And then the second one is, and you guys have heard me say this maybe if you've been watching my videos for a while, I don't collect Cinderella, but I got the Cinderella. And I thought, oh, it was so pretty. Like, I don't collect Cinderella, and I do a little bit, buy a little bit of her for my sister who loves Cinderella. She's not a full-blown collector, but sometimes I just gift her little Cinderella things. But this one was stunning, and so I bought it, and then I figured, I'll decide later if I want to trade it. I think I'm not going to open it, and you'll get the idea. I know we have a glare, but look at that shimmer background of the blue. You can kind of see it good there. And then you have the key, has the carriage in it. The keyhole is surrounded by the clock. And then, of course, you have the palace, the castle in the background with the clock tower. So, so pretty. She's got sparkle in her dress. So you can see that a little bit, the sparkle. Let's see, did Tiana? Yes, Tiana also had, I overlooked that, but also had sparkly elements as part of her dress. So these are stunning, and really like the size, not quite palm size, but they're significant. Hey, let's measure it. Let me see. I've got a handy ruler here. So this is about, it's about 2.5 inches across. Not that you can see my ruler details, and about the same, almost 3 inches tall with the little keyhole, about 2 3/4. So these are really good size pins, would make a nice centerpiece on a board. So that would be really pretty. All right, let's check out this one that I don't know where it's from. It says Kirby Collectors, both spelled with a K, and it is from New York. Looks like they reused the bag. There's something else underneath that. Oh, this is a trade. Okay, this is a trade. Awesome. All right, we did traded a couple pins. Her name is not on here, and now, oh, maybe it's in here. Okay, so first of all, we got some stickers. We've got Anna and Elsa dimensional stickers, so those are fun. But let's dive into the pins. I'm so glad it's pins, and and I know what it is. I could see a little bit of the pins through the bubble wrap. Okay, so this says Kirby Collectors, and we've got 3 pins on here. Let me show you, let's do individually. I don't have my cork board, so we'll just try it here. And we'll use this background here. How about that? So I've got a Tiana perfume bottle. I don't have any from this series, but she was looking for a couple pins I had. I think she was looking for the teacup set. That was one of the pins, and then we looked at each other's boards and traded a few more as well. So I can't remember what else. I might have gave her 2 teacup pieces and something else. So we've got that. And then another Tiana pin, which I don't have. And I'm really partial to these, but they're like older, and so I haven't collected many. But when I see them, I like to pick them up, so, or trade for them. So this is a Tiana themed ear hat. That's really cute. So both of those for my Tiana collection. And then a collection that I also didn't get much of. I think I only got one, and it wasn't the princess I wanted, but I did keep it hoping that I could get some more of these. And it is Rapunzel in the, there was like a box lunch Loungefly set that was, and maybe they sold these elsewhere as well, but they had the princess hair. And so everybody was done up with their nice hairdo, flowers in their hair, etc., the right color of their hair, maybe a sidekick in there, or something else representing like the lanterns. But I thought these were really cute and just would be cute small addition to some of the princess collections that I have. So, okay, so that was Kirby collection, and it didn't have her first name. That's okay. But we traded, so that was fun. Kirby Collectors. It says Pop Shop and More, and thank you for your purchase or trade. So she's got, and I'll post below, she's got a Mercari and eBay site as well. Okay. The next one is a purchase from Etsy, and these are some fantasy pins. And so I had looked at these a long time ago, had them on my Etsy wish list, which is long, but one day they popped up on sale, and so I took advantage of that and got both of them, and then found one more pin on there that I had to have. So as you know, I collect Vanellope. If you've been watching the channel, that's one of my favorite collections. They're all my favorites, I guess, but this is a fantasy pin for Vanellope, and it says, "I'm not a glitch," and it's got all her little candy elements. And then they also did one for Wreck-It Ralph, and these are adorable. They're from Alicia's Wonderland, and I have bought a pin from her before, and I believe it was an Alice pin, and it was, she does the Disneyland Ds, but does them in different themes of characters and colors and stuff like that. So those are pretty cool. But these I also loved. Weren't very expensive. I actually got a really good deal. It looks like I got them for $5 each because of the sale. And then I also bought one more pin. So way back, I had a couple of Moana, not Moana pins, but what is his name? The crab from Moana. It always goes out of my head, but I bet it's right on here. Oh, it just says shiny. Tamatoa, Tamatoa. It always comes to me, but sometimes after the video. So this is like a Tamatoa themed pin, not exactly Tamatoa, but I have a very small collection of those that I've started. I think it's going to remain small because there probably aren't very many pins of him out there, but I do love this. It is shiny. It's called shiny. It has the crab. It has kind of his coloring. And so this is just a fun, bright, shiny pin. And this was also $5. So that was a really good deal. So check out Alicia's Wonderland shop, and I will post her information below. Details aren't focusing very well, but she's on Etsy, and looks like she also has a website and is on Instagram. So I'll post a link to one or all of those on the description below. Okay. The last package we have is my monthly pin subscription from Second Pin to the Right. And if you've been watching my pin openings, I have her getting me some of the, she does all different kinds of levels of subscription, and some of them are Ellie only pins, or you can choose all open edition, you can have combination, you can have pins and other stuff, like maybe a lanyard, stuffed animal, something else from the parks. So she has some great options there for her pin monthly subscriptions. So she's been picking me up some of the teacup pins, that monthly series, and then teacup and teapot, and then also some of the character in boxes pins. So I'm excited to see what this one is. I think the teacup and teapot has come out with quite a few, and so I'm not sure what we're going to get, because as we've been going through the whole year, there might be, you know, because they've had more pins than months, I think we might be off a little bit. Oh, and it looks like she's doing some live sales. She has a live sale today. I forgot about that. And look at that. I've got a coupon for 10% off of her next live sale. Woohoo! That's exciting, because there is some pins I'm looking for. If you've been watching the D23 pins that have come out, there's quite a few I want, and I have purchased a couple, but I'll be looking for a few in particular. So she is Jennifer Black from Second Pin to the Right, and she also has runs a Facebook group, Disney Pins and Poison, I believe, and so that's fun to watch, and there's a lot of games on there as well as sales and her subscription. Oh. Ooh, okay. I'm excited about, I see peeking into one of the pins, but first we have some stickers. Looks like I have some Stitch. Oh, wow. That one's not upside down. He is upside down. So there's a cute Stitch sticker. We've got a Black Panther sticker. That's very cool. A Deadpool. I don't know too much about him. Deadpool. I'm not a big Marvel person or DC Comics or whatever he is, but I do watch because my husband watches, and so sometimes I'll just be there and can enjoy some of it, but not something I collect. But anyway, I always love a stash of stickers. That one's a cute Stitch with a boba tea. All right, so here are my pins. Okay, one of these looks like a repeat. I kind of think she already sent me this one, unless this is different. It may be different. This has, I don't know if this is a bell because it has a rose on the top, or if it's Aurora, and I'm gonna have to see. So this one is the latest Teapot and Teacup pin that she has sent me. I don't think it's the latest one out. I think this one may have been available on Shop Disney, but I'll have to check. I think I already may have gotten this one from her, so I'll check with her. I'm sure whatever it is, we'll get it straight. I do love her subscription, always on on time and on my preferences, and she does a great job. So we will check that out. This one is one I was hoping would be in here, and this is the next in the character gift box series, and it is a Zootopia. So we have Finnick in the elephant costume. We have the popsicles. We have the paw treat popsicle. That looks like Judy Hopps carrot pen, her shades, the donuts, the badge. This is very cute. So it says Zootopia on the badge. Yep, there's a paper pad in there as well for her ticket taking for when she was put on meter maid duty, and I love that. So that is super cute and next in the series. So I have, I think, 7 of these so far, so this makes number 8. We are in September, so probably next month I'll get this month's. So that's super fun. Loving this collection and the teapot. Okay, so that's it. We've got the Pink a la Mode pins. We have some of the fantasy pins. We've got our subscription, and we've got some great traders. Tell me what you like. What if any of these series are things you're collecting. If you have a good source for getting pins from the parks, a subscription, a buyer, whatever that. I always like to hear about those and get my hands on stuff when we can't visit the parks. So I do have a trip upcoming in November. So I'm going to Florida for a different event, and I've been trying to, every time that happens, I try to tack on a Disney day. So probably going to Animal Kingdom again for my one day at Disney, which I did the same last year in the October timeframe, but it is one of my favorites. So, and last time they didn't have any of the character connections, so I'm hoping to get to see some of the up characters there on this visit. So, and I have a friend going with me, so that'll be kind of fun. She's never been there, so it's going to be great. Anyway, tell me about what pins you liked. Go ahead and subscribe if you enjoy the content. We are getting very, very close to the 200 subscriber mark, at which time I will do a giveaway. So you don't want to miss that. So subscribe, like the channel. That'll help me out a bit and help me to get there. And leave a comment down below. And I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.